Hey lovely people, welcome back to my channel, and this is part 3 of my Black Joy mosaic commission. Now if you're new here, hi, my name is Dion and this is where I share my colourful world of creativity through the beautiful medium of mosaic. Now if you saw part 2, you will have seen where I got to on this mosaic project. The first 2 figures are done. And this is me just putting in the last pieces here, and the next couple of videos coming up you will see me working on the 3rd figure. So enjoy, have fun, and if you have any comments or questions please leave them down in the comments below. Enjoy! Lovely ones. Okay, so I'm back working on the last lady, and I'm not gonna lie, this bit here I'm not too sure about. It took me quite a while to sort of get the teeth right. I think I had them too fang-like, so I had to file them back a little bit and make them straighter. The inside of the mouth was okay, but the tongue, I'm not sure if that works or not, but I think because I'm just looking at it like that in just the mouth area and the rest of the face is not done yet, it's probably not reading the way I want it to read. So I'm going to leave it like that for now, and I'm going to continue working on the rest of the face, and if it fits in with the whole of the face then that's fine. If not, then I'll just redo it somehow. But yeah, I'm not too sure yet. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back again, and I've made a little bit of progress. As you can see, I've completed the face all the way around, and I'm working on the nose area. These little bits were really difficult, really challenging to cut these tiny little bits, and now I am sticking them down, just putting them in place. And I've got to stick around this eye area and all the way around the jawline, chin. Everything has to be stuck down now so that it doesn't move. And then I'm going to work on, well, probably finish this section up here and then work on the nose. And I think that might be it for the day because I have other stuff to do. So let's have a look at me sticking down the nose. All right, back soon. guys, I've come to the last section of this mosaic, well, this piece of the mosaic, this third figure, which I'm quite excited about. Just this cheek area here, and then I'm going to move on to the ear, the earring, which I'm really excited about doing the earring, and then obviously the hair, and then I'm going to finish off with the neck and the shoulders. Today, if I can get the hair done, the earring and the ear, and obviously this bit's going to be done very soon, I'll be a happy bunny. So I've been working on this for, this was probably going to be my third day, I think, working on the face. So yeah, I'm excited to finish. I'm really connected to this one in particular. She just reminds me of myself with the smiley face and the cheekbone, the hair. When I was younger, I had a bit more of an afro. I've got a bit of a funky afro going on now. But just her expression and how, you know, she just looks joyful and happy. So, and that's how I feel most of the time. So yeah, I'm excited to get all of these three done, and then just obviously finish the rest of it. But it has kind of given me an idea of things going forward. I'd really like to explore this whole inquiry of joy. What is black joy? And just kind of relate it to myself, because I just think, you know, I'm really connected to this, totally connected to this piece. So I'm excited to see what comes from this. Gosh, I've got so many projects I need to do, it's ridiculous. But yeah, anyway, let's get it back into this. I'm probably going to do a little close up of me finishing this section here. And then I'll probably do a sped up version of me doing the afro hair, because I've got my little handmade hair pieces here, so that should be fun to watch. And then that's it. So yeah, I'll see you in the next clip, whatever that's going to be. Okay, so I've got to the earring part. Let me just move the camera over just a tad. And I'm trying to decide what colours to use and also where. So I think I've made a decision now, which is going to be yellow top of the earring here. And then the inside here is going to be blue. And then the outside is going to be orange. So all in keeping with the rest of the mosaic, as you can see there. Sorry about the squeaky chair noise. And that earring up there, as you can see, she's got blue outside and yellow inner, which is let me just show you. It's a mellifluous bead that I put in the middle there. And here I'm going to use a cabochon the top there, and then I'm just going to make a circle, put that in there, and then the outside is going to be orange, and then I'll do the ear, and then I'll do the hair. All right, let's go. earring is done. And I even went ahead and I did the ear as well, so that is done. And so the last bit is the hair. I'll be back. Okay, so I have now reached the afro stage, and I thought it'd be fun exercise just to see how long it will take me to do this afro by using my handmade little afro puffy thingies here. So the clock is ticking. Let's get going. Style going in, folks. Yay, I did it. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, it is now 7:15, so it took 3/4 of an hour to complete the afro. Goodness gracious, look at that. I am so happy with it. I did think I was going to run out of tiles. This is how many tiles I've got left. Just 4 pieces. I'm probably going to actually exchange this one here because it's very blue compared to, I know I've got some bits over here, but it kind of reminds me of grey in the hair. But this one looks out of place, so I'm going to take this one out. If it will come out for me. And replace it with one of the ones I've got in there. And let's see, will that fit in there? Yes, I believe it will. Bear with, I'm just gonna grab my glue and do a quick dip. Get in there. There we go. That's it. Nice. Okay. So there we have it. Three afros done. And I achieved all what I wanted to achieve today. So I finished the face, finished the earring, the ear, and the hair. Job well done. So next I'll be working on the last part of her, which will be the neck and the shoulders. And then of course it will be the infill of the background. So I'm hoping to get this finished in the next couple of days. If I can do it by Wednesday, that would be great, but it is a tall ask, but I will give it a go. All right, see you in the next video.